Born in Henderson, Nevada, Bob Wiplinger attended the University of Minnesota, earning a degree in aeronautical engineering in 1968. Growing up in an aviation family, Bob soloed in a J-3 Cub and flew in many of the aircraft owned by his father. He began working at his father's company, Wipair, in 1970, and later at the float manufacturing plant on the Mississippi River in Inver Grove Heights. In 1974, Bob operated a Cessna dealership and began a sales and service business at Fleming Field. He additionally sold and serviced Federal skis. In 1979, Wip purchased the float business from his father. Continuing Wipair as a family business, Bob soon hired several engineers and started creating progressively larger aircraft floats through the years. The Model 10,000 floats created for the Fireboss aircraft are made at the Inver Grove Heights plant. Whipline floats have been certified in numerous countries around the world. Unique amid the creations coming from the South St. Paul Company is the Fireboss Air Tractor AT-802. Able to scoop 800 gallons of water in 14 seconds from a lake or a river, the Fireboss can make several trips over a fire in the same amount of time as a single trip with the larger land-based aircraft. Today, Fireboss aircraft are stationed at Department of Natural Resources bases in Bemidji, Brainerd, Ely, and Hibbing, Minnesota. Wipair also holds over 100 STCs, including those for right-side passenger doors and wingtip modifications for the Cessna 206, single-point refueling systems for the Caravan and Kodiak, and more recently, a laser gear advisory system to warn an amphib pilot as to whether the wheels are in the correct position based on the terrain below, water, or land. Today, Wipair ranks as one of Minnesota's oldest aviation operations and enjoys being the largest full-service aviation facility in the state. Modifying and rebuilding aircraft, creating new interiors, having paint and avionics shops, a large pilot shop, selling floats, and servicing aircraft. Wipair is an FAA-certified repair station, Cessna parts and maintenance facility, and a Viking Twin Otter service center. Wipair currently employs 185 people. In 2016, Bob and his son created the Ben Wiplinger Memorial Scholarship to support aviation students wishing to learn float flying. His career has been filled with creating aircraft and features that have added to the comfort, convenience, and safety of aviation not only in Minnesota, but around the nation and around the world.